It's an interesting fact about the last years, which again should not be laughed at. The fact of the matter is, the media had to put on a big pretense about this, but everybody knew, everybody with their eyes open knew, and most of the population knew, that for the last years the country hasn't had a chief executive. Now that's an important fact. In fact, I think that's a step forward in manufacture of consent. And in fact, it's maybe a sign of the future of political democracy. I think the United States made a leap into the future in the last years. They've sort of retracted a little, but I think they'll go on, and I think other industrial democracies will follow us. If you could get to the point where voting is simply a matter of selecting purely symbolic figures, then you would have gone a long way towards marginalizing the public. And that pretty well happened in the last years. You had somebody who probably didn't know what the policies were. His job was to read the lines written for him by the rich folk, what he's been doing for the last 30 or 40 years. And he seems to enjoy it, and he gets well paid for it, and everybody seems happy. I don't really mean this as a joke. I think that's an advance, it's progress in marginalizing the public. Part of marginalizing the public is taking the formal mechanisms of participation which exist and ensuring that they don't lead to a crisis of democracy by being substantive. And what better method can you think of than simply reducing them to the selection of symbolic figures? I think that happened. I think the press has covered it, though they doubtless know it.